Hey everybody, this is LPing up with a Let's Play update. And the update is that unfortunately, due to things without my control, my Windows Vista has seemed to have fucking crashed. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Someone sign in. Anyway, where it has crashed, I had no choice but to format now. And thought I had everything backed up, like my save states and all this crap, Final Fantasy and Second Reality Project Reloaded, Mega Man X4. I'm not really worried about Super Mario 64 because I'm not that far in it, so I can get into that easily. Final Fantasy 9, same thing. Thought I had all those bombs and everything backed up, but apparently when I formatted, I didn't. So now I have to go download every single bomb, every single emulator, every single thing else, and get back to where I was to in each game before I can continue them. So that means for Final Fantasy 7 especially, I will not be doing any videos on that for a very long while. It could be over the weekend for all I know. It could be later. As for Second Reality Project, I had to go down and go and download the hack. That one won't be as hard because what I'll do is I'll just go off. I'll be off camera. I'll get to where I'm to. That shouldn't be as bad. Uh, Mega Man X4. I did manage to have some videos done. Um, I'm missing part 13 and 14 because they got were didn't get copied over to my other to wherever I was saving them to on my other drive or whatever. And I did manage to get 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So all I have to do now is go get the PlayStation emulator and the Mega Man X4 ROM, get back to where I was 2. I think we were at Magma Dragoon, so I just gotta go there. And then the next part was just showing you pretty much how to get a few of the hot pieces and the rest of the E tanks and the double tanks and all that. And then the rest of the game is pretty much done, except for the final battle with Sigma. So anyway, until I can get those three games mainly back up, I'll just do a side project, which I think I'll probably do Mario 64. If not, I will probably do uh, Super Mario World Master Quest 7 Redrawn. I know Shygon Lust, I do believe, is working on this or has been working on it, and it looked very appealing. And it was a game I was gonna do after it anyway. So, but I'll just do it now for the time being until I can get to everything else. So anyway, uh, ignore the background on the video. It's just my desktop background. I'm not really worrying about it. I do have flaps now. I'm currently in the process of downloading Final Fantasy 7 with the PlayStation emulator in that file on torrent and all the plugins. So I just a matter of getting back to where I was to. If I have to, I'll try using cheat codes to get me to progress through the games faster so I can get them up faster. Like, I'm not going to use codes like leveling up Cloud and all them. I mean, just like, get me through the game faster or something. Maybe I can start off on disc 2. I don't know if there's a cheat out there to do it. I can't remember. As for Second Reality Powers, I'll just use codes for uh, invincibility. I just get through the levels faster so I can get back to where I was 2. Mega Man X4 is pretty much not hard. It's just defeat all the Maverick bosses and except Dragoon and get back to where I was 2. Make sure I get all the body parts, pieces for X. Super Mario 64 wasn't hard at all, so that's none. And Final Fantasy 9 I gotta re-download that too. All the ROMs I had, I gotta download all those again. Uh, so that's just an update for now. So maybe later tonight. I'm still trying to get used to Windows XP again. This is professional, by the way. I'm not sure if stereo mix is working right. I got it enabled and the mic and all that. I'm not used to recording on the XP, so anyway, hope you can all bear with me over the next couple of days, maybe weeks. So, you know, that's about it. So, thanks for listening to the update. This is our fan signing off once again. Bye, and stay tuned for the future, where I get some back to my normal Let's Playing.